What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, back at giving another reaction video. Today, we're going to get into NF running. This is the last one on the journey, and then I'm done. Unless some stragglers come in, because I've seen some comments here and there like, hey, you missed this, but I copied the journey on the NF playlist, so I'm not opposed to going back and jumping into things, but I think this is the last one on the album, too, for Hope, so... And you guys said, wait till you get to running, so... All right, we're going to jump right into it. I'm excited. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. Oh, acoustic action. Maybe some country vibes?
I'm tired of holding on to you. It's time to let my pride go and learn to love myself again. Yeah. I don't wanna wait another day. I've waited long enough. I'm ready, I can see the sun, it's coming. Oh, there's happiness on the horizon. I'm hopeful I can see the light. I've hesitated all my life, but I'm all done. I'm done running from you. Spent my whole life in your shadow, scared of who I'd be if I, said goodbye and I didn't have you here. I wish you well, but I can no longer stand aside and watch you sabotage the two of us. I love you to death, but I can't spend the rest of my life in this darkness. I'm done.
Okay, he's really showing the vocals on this one. Wow.
I wish you the best, but I'm not interested in giving you more of my life. I've already given you too much. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to keep you. I know that you mean well, but when I fail, I don't need you. Rubbing my face in it and treating me like I'm less than you. Tell the truth, you know I'd be better without you. Been in your shoes, don't be a fool and try to convince me that I'm the real issue when you're the root to every problem. I love you but not enough to allow you to continue to drown the both of us. You're holding me back, you're pulling me down, you're making me hate myself. I don't wanna leave, but that's what I need. I ain't got a choice, I can't just let you deceive and make me believe that I don't deserve to be loved. I'm not gonna stand aside and watch you attempt to rob and steal and sabotage what little faith I have left. Yeah, haven't I sacrificed enough for you? Hate seeing you cry, but I think it's time to let go and say our goodbyes. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you, but I'm not gonna spend the rest of my life running from you. Spend my whole life in your shadow, scared of who I'd be if I said goodbye and I didn't have you here. I wish you well, but I can no longer stand aside and watch you sabotage the two of us. I love you to death, but I can't spend the rest of my life in this darkness. I'm done.
Wow. You can feel this song, man. Beautiful song. Almost feel the tears just running up, dude. That's a beautiful track. Just the lyrics, the way that he has poured his heart and soul into it. You can feel him in this song. And the instrumentation on here is just the chef's kiss. I think it really enhances everything because it complements his voice so well at certain parts. The parts where it kind of slows down, it gets a little bit more intimate and personable. The instrumentation dials back. He's kind of dialed back, so you really focus on what he's saying. And then it has this great buildup to kind of just punch you in the face out of nowhere with this huge chorus. And the reverb on here is really good. It just throws it in the back and lets him project. So he's like projecting at the top of his lungs, but it's not harsh. It's not distorted. It's blended in there and it's soft in the mix because of that reverb and the way they open it up, you know, with the stereo and the surround mix. It's just so good. And it does feel like he's running. There's that pace there because the bass is just boom, 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 boom. And it has this pace of like, I feel like I'm running from something, you know. This is very well done. And if this is the last song on the album, and this is how we end this journey, this is just the icing on the cake. Beautifully done, beautifully written. The message of this song, if I'm right on how I took this, I think he's talking about the perfectionism in himself. He's talking about that piece of himself that got him this far, but also has been, it's been kind of like a ball and chain to his mental health this whole time, right? Like he's grateful to have that side of him that's been so ambitious and such a perfectionist to make sure everything gets done and to create this life that he's lived and the dreams that he's always had to bring that to fruition. But the caveat to that is that it was too much. He didn't know how to guide himself from that dark side, if you will. And that dark side came with a lot of negativity, a lot of self-deprecation, a lot of self-hate, a lot of putting himself down at the cost of trying to grow. And I think this is him finally coming to terms with that and saying, look, man, I appreciate that part of myself that's gotten me here, but it's time to move on and maybe not care so much about this perfectionism thing, that was holding him back mentally in terms of mental peace. You know, I feel like he's finally able to let that go, and that's what this Hope album is about. Well, one of the pieces, a lot of it is him just letting a lot of things go that were not good for him. You know, a lot of maybe greed or resentment to certain people and his mother, people around him, resentment to himself. You know, a lot of this hate, a lot of these negative emotions that he's had. This album is about Hope letting it all go and moving on and a brighter future. And what a song. What an album, really. And I think I'm going to go back and listen to this album like back to back song just to really listen to it again. But I'm pretty sure this is easily album of the year in this genre specifically. I don't think any other album comes close. The production, I mean, everything. The production, the writing, the structuring of the songs, the versatility on here, the experimentation, everything is just phenomenal. The consistency, impeccable album. So if there is another contender of an album of the year that you guys want me to take a look at, let me know. But for me, I think this might be. And here's the thing. I'm not even a huge NF fan, right? Like I don't ride around listening to a whole bunch of NF. And I mean, obviously I've done his journey and I respect him as an artist. He's an incredible artist and a human being, it sounds like. But so there's no bias. You know what I mean? He's not even like my top 5 favorite artists of all time, even though I can respect his skill and put his skill in there as top 5, top 10. You know, his artistry is incredible. So with that being said, yeah, I think his album is probably album of the year. This is just insane. This is, you can tell the effort, man. So anyways, that'll do it for today's reaction video. That'll close up this journey unless you guys have anything else you want me to get into. But appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, be sure to hit that subscribe button with those notification bells. I drop a video every day. If you're not new here, welcome back. Appreciate the love and support. You don't have to do, leave some comments down below. What do you think about this song? What do you think about the album? I mean, this is incredible. Go check out my journey if you haven't. Wow is all I have to say about NF, man. If you're a fan of NF, be sure to support NF. Always support the artist, the band, the YouTuber, the entertainer, whoever's making content or music for you and you enjoy it, support that person. So with all that being said, hope you're having a great day. Sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out.